completely honest with you, it's not going to seem fair. Your success is not going to seem fair to a lot of people. A lot of people might find offense to it. A lot of people may feel like it's a slap in the face. A lot of people may feel like you didn't work enough to get to where you are going or where you will be. A lot of people may question why you and not them. But family, if this is for you, you already know where those thoughts and ideas and perceptions come from. You've gotten to a point where you realize that the people who you've called your people, some of your family members, some people who have been your friends or associates for a really long time, they don't really know you. Check out the video. I'll try to pin it here. If not, y'all have to go back to the page and check it out. It's a video on the fact that there are a lot of people who know you who don't know you. Don't charge it to their heart. Okay? If you are some of the chosen ones who are watching this channel, who are viewing this video, you've already been isolated or separated from a group of family members, a group of friends, just a group of people. And it's been ordained. It's been for a reason. But they don't know what you've been going through and working through and pushing through. They don't know what you've been doing in all of this time that you've been away. All that they can see and remember is the person that they knew the last time that y'all saw each other, or the last time y'all spoke, or the last time it left off. So don't charge it to their hearts, okay? But a lot of people won't think it's fair. But for you, you are humbled by it. Because you know everything that you had to go through to get to this point. From one child of God to another. I want to say I'm proud of you. I want to say congratulations, because I know it ain't been easy. And sometimes it ain't even, I know I'm saying child of God right now, but sometimes it don't feel that. Sometimes it hasn't felt that way for us. People can look at our circumstances, or some of us, our age, our situation. They like, man, they ain't got it that bad, blah, blah, blah. They don't know what you've had to endure. They don't know the things that you've gone through. They don't know what your spiritual journey has been. And guess what, family? You already know that they don't know the relationship that you have with God and the Most High. They don't know the pact that you and God created when you were a child. Have you told anyone about that? They don't know. So don't charge it to their hearts, because God is allowing us to do this for a reason, okay? Whenever we get the chance, we should, if we have the opportunity, if we're in the right energy and we have the enlightenment and knowledge and the right heart space to do it, we should enlighten people as best as we can through God. That ain't always our responsibility, and we ain't God. So don't feel forced to do it. But what I'm saying is just respond with compassion. Realize when people are going to start coming to you, or when you start hearing little murmurs like, how'd that happen? How'd she get that? Folks going to be speechless. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We're going to handle it with some love and compassion. And guess what? We still going to help people where we can. Even those people who may not have believed in us the entire time. Family, I want to say keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. I don't always make videos about what other people think, because I don't want us to get caught up in a distraction of other people's thoughts and opinions. We know that ain't even protocol. And there's enough YouTubers on here talking about how people didn't believe in you and about. That's cool. We got to keep our focus on the right things. But I wanted to come here and let you know that it's true. People are going to be shocked by your success. You may even be shocked by it because you know you're going to be successful. You feel it. You know it. God told you in so many ways. But you still just like, and I get it. I've been like that too. And so the level of the success may shock you as well. But you're going to be in perfect position. You're going to be able to handle it. Don't fight against the current. Don't go against the current, chosen ones. Whatever is happening right now in your life that feels like a struggle, first of all, anything that happens in your life from this point moving forward, allow it. Allow it. Allow it. Do as best as you can and be flexible. I'm talking about like forever flowing like water. And just allow. Don't go against the current. Don't go against the current. Because that's when things feel really complicated. That's when that's when frustration happens. That's when anger happens. And family, we've had enough of that at this point. Just keep going. Don't go against the current. Whatever gonna fall off, let it fall off. Whatever can't get paid, don't let it get paid. Let it go. For the chosen ones, you have that strength now. God is the Alpha and Omega. And once you have a certain connection with him, you realize, hey man, God gave me that. If God say it's time for that, hey, flow. Flow. Don't go against the current. There's this Bible verse. I'll try to share it right here. Check it out. Try to make the best of your toil. Whatever seemingly turmoil, whatever seemingly challenges you're going through right now, just try to make the best of it. Don't go against the current. Just try to make the best of it. Try to be as happy as you can in the circumstances that you're in right now. And in any circumstances that you experience from this moment moving forward. Your life, now, moving forward, doesn't have to be as challenging as it always been. And it doesn't have to look like the lives that you've seen of the people around you. Contrary to what society tries to make us believe, life doesn't have to be that hard. It feels hard when you go against the current. Let go. Let go. And be as happy as you can in whatever you're experiencing. Family, I pray that this message finds you with love and peace. Keep those who've been supporting you this whole time close to you. You probably got like 1 or 2 people who really, about 3, maybe 4 max, maybe a handful max, who really know what you've been going through and been supporting you through it, and who can also really see who you are and who you're becoming. And they respect it. Cherish those people. Treat them and give them the best of your love, the best of your compassion. Forgive them 100 times fold, the same way that they did for you. Because them believing in you, them supporting you in this way, in this chapter, is immeasurable. And it adds to your success. As you succeed, so will they, and it's deservingly so. Love on those folks. Be more compassionate with them. And forget the folks who doubt you. Forget the part of society that says you have to stay in a rat race. Forget the part of society that says you have to do things a traditional way. God is doing a thing. Mark my words. God is doing a thing. The world will never be the same. I don't care if this video is 10 years later in its accuracy. Mark my words, God is doing a thing. Don't fret. Don't go against the current. Treat people with compassion. if people don't understand what's happening in your life, if people ain't supporting you, and if people ain't gonna understand your success, something, hey, love and cherish everybody regardless. Just respond with compassion. Don't charge it to people's hearts. And help still where you can, even if those people didn't help you when you were in this spot. God gonna bless you for that. But you'll be more at peace for doing it anyway. You don't always do it for the blessings. It's just who you are. God loves you for that. I love you for that. Much love, family. I'm gonna let y'all say bye to Tari. I'm gonna say bye, honey. Okay. Tari says, be blessed. We'll see y'all on the other side, family.